So here we go. Starting with the pelvic tilts. And rock the pelvis back into a slight posterior tilt, activating at your gluteal fold. Inhale, rocking forward, creating space under your back. Exhale, rocking back, scoop. Inhale, rock forward, arch. Exhale, back into your scoop. Inhale to your arch. And once again, back into your scoop. And return to neutral. Now, in the neutral, I want you to press your feet down firmly. And now gently press your knees apart and activate the outsides of your legs. Activate the base of your buttocks as well. And release. So it's gentle, not ferocious. And press the knees apart and hold, 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 and release. And again, press down and out. Hold, 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 and release. One more. Press your feet down and gently press out. Again, trying to wake up and activate the outsides of your legs. Now take the circle, move it between your knees for adduction. So again, find your neutral pelvis first, pubic bone in line with your SIS. Take an inhale and gently tweeze the circle. Slowly resist and open. Exhale and tweeze the circle. And slowly resist and open. Exhale and tweeze 3. And slowly resist. One more time. Exhale, tweeze the 4th time. Pause and add pulses for 6. Slow. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last little bit. 1 and resist. Open. Now take the circle and place it in the palms of your hands and elbows, upper arms pressed firmly in the mat. Squeeze your legs together. Take an inhale. And now, stabilizing your upper body, you're going to tip your knees and pelvis to the right. Your left foot comes off with your left cheek. Now you're going to keep pressing on that right tricep to keep the left shoulder down. Breathe in. Or the right tricep to keep the left shoulder down. Exhale, return to center. And now tip to your left, right foot, right hip coming off, pressing your left tricep to keep your right shoulder. And exhale, return. Let's add opposing head. So as your pelvis and knees go to the right, roll your head to the left. Take a nice breath. And feel that exhale, slowly returning. And tipping slightly left, rolling your head right. Press back that right shoulder. Breathing in, and exhale again, returning to center. Pause here, stretch your arms straight up in the air. Pressing your feet down. Keep your shoulder blades back on the mat with straight arms. Exhale, press with the whole palm, the base of the palm, and release. You want all your fingers participating, meaning exhale 2, it's like you have mittens on. And release, squeezing the thumb in as well. Exhale, press 3, the whole flat palm. And one more time, you can even fold your fingers over and grip it lightly. 4. Now you're going to pull out and pull the upper arm down into the mat, contract your back, and reach back up to the ceiling. Pull out and down. When you pull down, I want you to really press your upper triceps into the mat so you contract your back muscles. And lift back up. Pull out and down, contracting your upper back. And release to the ceiling, pull down and out, contract that upper back, and pulse back between the shoulder blades for 4, 3, 2, keep rolling the shoulders back, 1. Now, bring the circle against your thighs, lean into it, and place your hands on the opposite side, right hand over left. Take an inhale, and gently press into the circle, lengthening your waist. So as we press the pelvis away from the ribcage, you feel your whole waist stretching, and release. And inhale, exhale, press again. And more important, we're stretching your spine. Feel you're stretching your spine, like creating space between all the vertebrae. And switch the hand on top and press and lengthen again. And release. And one more time, press and lengthen. And slow release. From here, flip the circle, put it under the back of your head for curls. Palms to the ceiling on the other side, so the circle's opposite your nose in the center of your skull. Slightly tip your chin down, take an inhale, peel up, head, neck, and shoulders. Come to the bottom tips of your shoulder blades. Breathe in and slowly resist back and down. And again, inhale, lengthen, nod, and peel up. We're trying to come to the bottom tips of the shoulder blades. Tailbone stays down. Exhale the air out. Inhale, resist back and down. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, nod, and peel up. Pause. You're going to press in those back ribs and slowly pulse forward for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last little bit, 1, and resist back and down. So your circle off to the side, arms straight to the ceiling for curls. So eyes follow your fingertips, take an inhale, lift, lengthen, curl, grab the backs of your legs are together, pull yourself into a little deeper stretch in your back. Pull those abs in. Now let go, circle your arms around up to the ceiling and lift and curl. Put the hands behind your thighs, pull in, belly button in, and slowly circle over. And lift, lengthen, and curl. 3, hands behind the knees, pull in a little deeper, and circle around. 1 more, lift and curl, the hands behind your thighs. Now you're going to slowly slide your feet forward and pull yourself up to seated. Grab your circle again, separate your feet, put your heels are down, the circle's over the outer edge of your feet, sitting up nice and tall. So I'm just using this to stabilize. You can also squeeze your legs together and have no circle. So if you have trouble rolling up and down and need that little pad under your back, this is a good time to put it there. Take an inhale, and now you're going to roll your pelvis back. So press your heels down as you're doing this and go as slowly as you can. So you want to warm up those abdominals, and now reach the arms over top of the head. Press the backs of your legs down. Inhale, lift, nod, scoop those abs, and round forward. Now stretch. But while you're stretching forward, imagine somebody's pulling your waist back. Breathe in, and then from your waist, pull back as you're reaching forward. Create opposition, pressing down through your heels. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then as you reach your arms overhead, press the backs of your legs and your heels down. Inhale, lift, nod. You're going to contract the back of that thigh as you reach forward. Inhale, and rolling back again. Scooping those abs in, hollowing out. It's like you're unrolling like a carpet. And press back and down. And let's go again, 1 more. Inhale, lift, nod, and reach forward. Pause there. And now you're going to slowly sit up. Move the circle to your right leg. And sitting up nice and tall, I want you to lift up your right leg, under grip with the hands, and lower down. You can also just put your hands under the back of your leg if you don't have a circle. 2. And lift. And hold it up. Now we're going to sit up tall. You're going to bend the knee a little and press out. Bend and press out. Keep sitting as tall as you can. Bend and press out. 1 more. And now from here, you're keeping that leg straight. And now we're going to slowly roll down. Maintain the left leg down. Keep pushing your left heel back and thigh down. Roll all the way down onto your back, leg to the ceiling. Pause there. Now you're going to bend your knee here. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. 3 and stretch. 1 more. Now hold the leg up. Now you're going to do like what I call the light bulb. So keep your leg straight, flex the foot, internally rotate, externally. So I let go with my left hand 2, and I'm just rotating my leg in and out. 3 from the hip socket. And 4, and 5, and 6, 2 more, and 7, and 8. Now keep the leg turned out. Point the foot, remove the circle. Both legs are very stiff and straight. Press your arms and other leg down. Inhale towards the center. Exhale, home 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. So we're making a round circle. 4. Put a period at the end of each one. 5. And 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. And 8. Now other way. And inhale, exhale 1. And exhale 2. And circle around 3. And 4. Nice and strong. So if it's hard for you to hold the leg high, 5. You can go a little lower as well. 6. Doesn't have to be up to the ceiling. 7. Just aiming for it. 8. Flex the foot. Put the circle over your foot. Nudge your chin. Now contract the back of your leg to help pull you up. That's important. And now we're going to do the left leg. Put the circle over your left foot. You're going to lift your left up and down 4 times. 2 and down. 3. Hold 4. Now you're going to bend and stretch 4 times. Bend and stretch. 2 and stretch. 3 and stretch. 4. Now hold that stretch. Keep pressing down your right leg. Slowly roll back. And land. Check on your shoulders. Shoulder blades down. Bend and stretch your left knee. Bend and stretch. 2 and stretch. 3 and 4. Hold the leg up in the air. Let go with your right hand. Turn in, turn out. Turn in, turn out. And 3 and 4. Keep going. We're rotating from the hip socket. And 6. 2 more. 7. Finish slightly turned out. Remove the circle. Elbows down. Brace your upper body. Brace your opposite leg. And circle toward the center. 1. Inhale. Exhale around 2. And exhale 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Keep pulling those abdominals. Let's go the other way. And circle around 1. And stir 2. So think about it like stirring. 3. And stir around 4. And stir 5. 6. 2 more. 7. 1 more. 8th one. Flex the foot. Put your foot back up. Nod your chin. Again, contract the back of the leg, that fast line. Pull yourself up. All right, now we're going to switch again. Go back to that right leg. Press your left leg down. Flex, roll back down. One more time. We're going to do the big leg circles today as well. So now you're going to keep your left leg down, point the right leg. Now use that circle to stabilize your upper body, or just press your arms down. So you're going to tip to your left. So tip, your right hip comes off. Sweep down to your ankle, open the right and up. Rotate left, sweep to the ankle, right, up. Rotate, ankle, right and up. And press, and lower, out. Now reverse, only 4. Out, sweep to the ankle, rotate, up, out. Remember, the pelvis moves the legs doesn't move the pelvis. Out, sweep, the pelvis rotates, up. One more time, out. Sweep, over, up, flex the foot, nod your chin, pull yourself up, switch legs, and roll back down. Right leg stable, point the left, here we go. Pelvis to your right, sweep to your ankle, open left, up, rotate right to your ankle, out, up, right to your ankle, left, up, again, rotate, sweep, open and reverse. Open left, sweep to your ankle, rotate right. Remember, pelvis moves the leg up. Open left, sweep to your ankle, rotate up. Use your upper body to help. Stabilize up, stop, flex. Nod your chin, again, contract, and slowly come back up. I'm going to add one more thing today. We're going to do the roll over. So everybody roll back down again. And you're on your back. You're going to stretch your legs straight up in the air, squeezing your legs together. Press your arms down to your sides, no circle involved. Now you're going to lift from your bottom. Take an inhale. You're going to peel up, pointing your legs to the back wall. Don't let, and take a lift to your sit bones to the ceiling. Separate shoulder width. Flex your feet. Now imagine you're standing on the back wall. Slowly roll your spine down. 1 vertebra at a time. Circle the legs away, bring them together. Back to the ceiling. Think of going up and back. So lift up and back. Separate the legs, flex the feet, and slowly, slowly, slowly roll down. Sweep the legs away. Together, up and back again with the sit bones. Separate, flex, and ever so slowly roll down and circle away. Now reverse it. Open, flex, and sweep up and back. Bring the legs together, point the feet, squeeze the legs, and slowly roll back down. The legs lower, separate, flex, Sweep up and back, bring the legs together, point, squeeze the legs together, and ever so slowly, with control, use your arms to help eccentrically lower, pause, last one, flex, separate, peel up, lift the sit bones to the ceiling, bring the legs together, don't let the legs collapse on your face, and slowly, slowly, slowly. Good. Very nice, bend your knees, hands behind your knees, nod your chin, and come to seated. Okay, we're gonna go into rolling like a ball. We're all ready. Bring your heels into your bottom, gaze down, and 6 reps. Here we go. Inhale, roll back, bottom up. Exhale, bottom down. And scoop, roll up 2, and back down. Don't let your head bang on the floor. Inhale, up. Exhale, 3. 3 more, halfway there. And 4. The key is you really pull your abs in and scoop. 5. It's a real deep abdominal scoop. 1 more. And 6. Now you're going to pause. You're going to lower down onto your back. Pull your right knee and extend your left leg. Single leg stretch. Inhale, pull. Inhale, pull. Exhale, reach. Think of punching with your legs. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale again. Inhale. Inhale. Last 2. Exhale. Exhale. Bend both knees. Lower your head down. Going into double leg stretch. So bring your hands onto your shins, top of your shins, nod your chin, activate your cervical flexors, curl up, exhale all the way out. On the inhale, reach the arms and legs away from each other, circle around, exhale. Inhale, reach away, exhale. Inhale, 3, circle, exhale. Inhale, 4, last 2. And keep the cervical flexors active to hold your head up. And 1, pause and lower your spine down. Lower your feet down. We're going to do a couple of bridges here. So your feet can be a little wider than usual, not too close together. Take an inhale. Let's go into a pelvic tilt and peel your spine up. Rise into your shoulders. Activate those glutes, pressing the pelvis up and round the spine. Delaying lowering the pelvis till you absolutely must, and then roll through 2. And rock back, scoop, and peel up to your shoulders, breathing in and rounding the spine down. And let's go 1 more repetition, pelvic tilt, and peel up, come to the shoulders, pause there. And now let's do a couple, you want to keep that fast active and a couple little pulses up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and roll the spine down. Bring the feet closer together, and we're going to peel up and we're going to do some single legs. So take an inhale, exhale, pelvic tilt, and peel up, contract those glutes, and slowly roll. So 1 more time, pelvic tilt, peel up, pause. Now let's hold that bridge and let's do some heel lifts. Lift your heels up, lower your heels down. And 2 without dropping the pelvis. And 3, 6 reps, 4, 2 more, 5, and 6, pause, and roll down. Now we're going to add that single leg, last time, here we go, tap and peel up again. Now I want you to transfer the weight. Fire up your left glute, left inner thigh, left foot. Then your right knee to tabletop. Stretch to the ceiling. Flex, lower your right leg. Point, lift to the ceiling. Flex, lower. Keep pushing down that left leg. Flex, lower. Point, lift. 1 more time. Point, lift. Flex the foot. Stomp on the ceiling. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the foot, bend the knee, put the foot down. Step on your right leg, bend your left. Stretch to the ceiling. Flex, lower. Point, lift. Flex, lower, point, lift, flex, lower, point, lift. 1 more, point, lift, flex. Now you're going to stomp on the ceiling using your right glute. Here we go. And stomp, 2, 3, 4, point, bend the knee, put your foot down, press the pelvis up, and slowly roll your spine down. Stretch your legs out, nice and straight. Okay, now we're going to do straight leg lift in front of us. So it's like straight leg marching. So you're pressing both legs down, arms on your sides, and And now as you press your left leg down, lift your right leg, flex the foot to the ceiling and low. Press your right leg down, lift your left. Keep it in parallel. Press your left, lift your right. Press your right, lift your left. Press your left down, lift your right. Press your right, lift your left. And now press out your left, lift your right, stay there. Point both feet. Slide your hands behind your right leg, nod your chin and climb up your leg and lift your left leg. And now you're going to do a slight pulse of your right leg towards you. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Now focus on the bottom leg. Pulse the bottom leg down, 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 switch. Down, down. So you want to squeeze your thighs. Down, 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 down. Bring both legs up to the ceiling, hands behind your head. I like to do leg circles here. So here we go. We're going to pull the legs towards you, split the legs, circle around. 1. 4 each direction. 2. The further away the legs go, 3, the more you have to pull your abdominals in. 4. Let's go the other way. Lower down, squeeze legs together, split and around. Squeeze together, circle out and around. Squeeze out and around. 1 more. All right, legs up. Now you're going to rotate to the right, bend the right knee and lower the left leg. Crisscross to your left. Crisscross to your right. Crisscross to your left. Crisscross to your right. The lower the leg goes, the more you have to use your thighs to squeeze and pull it down. Rotate, squeeze, and squeeze. Last 2. Last 1. Hands behind your knees. Nod and come up to seated. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Let's keep the legs together for a moment. Bring your arms up for spine twist. So you're squeezing your legs together, sitting as tall as you can. And a sniffing breath in, rotate to your right. And center. Keep the legs squeezing. And center. And center. And center. 1 more time each side. Don't let the legs wobble. And last, center, separate your legs. Arms forward, spine stretch forward. Lift and round over. We're going to change it a little bit. Put the hands down, stretch up, lifting your spine. Reach your arms forward, lift to the ceiling. Circle the arms, put your hands down, lift your chest. And reach forward, round over, arms down, spine lift, reach forward to the ceiling, circle, chest lift. Reach forward, round over, arms down, spine lift, reach forward, ceiling, around, chest lift. 1 more time. Reach forward, round over, arms down, spine lift, reach to the ceiling, and circle. Side stretch, lift your left arm up, slightly bend your right elbow into you as you bend over, opening those ribs and return. Left arm down, right arm up, and stretch over and back up. Right arm down, left arm up, and stretch. And 1 more time, left arm down, right arm up, and side stretch. Good. Now from here, both arms up, pulse back for 6. I want you to contract your back, 5, stretch your front, 4, and 3, reach 2, and 1. Now sitting up tall, bend your elbows, rotate to your right, open your arms, and pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse, bend, and center. Rotate left, open your arms, pulse, pulse, bend. Repeat, rotate right, open your arms, pulse, pulse, center, rotate left, open your arms, pulse, pulse. Now we're going to go into saw. Rotate right, reach pinky to pinky toe. Pulse, pulse, up, and center. Rotate left, pinky to pinky, and reach, reach, up, and center. Rotate right, and pinky to pinky, up, and center. Rotate left, and reach, pinky to pinky, up, and center. Bring your legs together. Shake them out a little bit. All right, we're going to now come into our prone position. So I want everyone to face down. If you need any padding under your pelvis to make sure that your hips fully contact, you should not have any air pockets under your hip bones or your pubic bone. All right, so we're going to start with a quad stretch. after all of that. Okay, so your head can rest on your forearms or hands. Bend one knee, pick a knee, whatever's easier first. Bend it. Lift your belly button up. Press all 3 points, your pubic bone and hip bones down. And now lift your thigh up off the mat and breathe. So keep pressing down that right hip, lifting your navel up. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, trying to stretch that quad. Inhale. Exhale, keep pointing the knee behind you. Don't let it veer out to the side. And let it go. So oftentimes, knee pain is caused by quadriceps that are too tight. So point the knees behind you. Again, stabilize, lift the belly button up, press your pelvis down. And now try to squeeze your glute, lift your thigh up. And 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Meanwhile, also keep pressing down your opposite leg. 2. Inhale. And exhale. 3. And let that leg go. Now we're going to do leg lifts like marching face down. So press your left. First of all, press your pelvis down, navel up. Now press your left leg down and lift your right leg, contracting your right glute. And lower. Now keep your knee straight. So straight legs. Press down your straight right leg and lift your straight left leg. So leg is straight. And lower down. We're doing straight leg lifts. Press down your left, lift your right. Press down your right, lift your left. I want you to feel that glute firing up. Press down your left, lift your right. Straight knees. If the knee bends, we're missing something. So use your quad to keep the knee straight. Press down the left, lift the right. One more time. Press down your right, lift your left. Okay, very good. Now from there, keep the abdominals engaged, but now you're going to bring your hands. We're going to use the circle here. So again, if you don't have the circle, just reach your arms back and pretend you have a circle between your hands. So put the circle between your hands, palms are flat. We're going to roll the shoulders back, and you're going to lift and lower. Keep your tops of your feet down. Lift your arms up and lower down. 2. So your head is slightly hovering off the mat. 3. Lifting those arms. 4. And 5. And 6. Now here comes the challenge. Lift your arms first. Now reach out to the top of the head and lift your chest up like you're a jet taking off into the distance. Now here's the challenge. You're going to squeeze the circle using your back and your upper arms. Here we go. Squeeze for 4, 3, 2, pressing into the circle. 1, and lower back down. Again, lift your arms first. Reach out, lift your back second, belly button up, and squeeze the circle. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. And again, lift the circle, lift your back, navel up, stretch long, tops of the feet down, and tweeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. One more time. Reach out, lift the arms, lift the chest, belly button up, tweeze. 4, 3, 2, 1, woo, and lower down. Set your circle off to the side. That's a big challenge, that one. Bring your hands to the tops of your head, your forearms down on the mat. We're going to do a a swan. So your feet are down, and imagine pushing marble away with your nose. Rise up, stretching your arms straight. So feel like the length. You're pulling yourself forward, stretching. Breathe in and slowly roll your spine back down. Keep your glutes active and your feet pressing down. Inhale, push your marble away, and rise up to your swan. Lift, and slowly pull yourself forward and down. And let's go again. Inhale. Now maybe scoot your hands a little further up and peel up again, because we're going to try and lift one arm up. So keep your gaze out. Try to lift one arm up and lower down. And now lift another arm up. Alternate. Reach out and lift. So we're working that connection of the limb into the back. And one more time. Lift. And last one, lift. And lower back down. Pause. Now we're going to do a little swimming prep, which is one arm, one leg. So reach your arms out again. And now you're gonna lift your right arm, left leg, and switch. Left arm, right leg, switch. Right arm, left leg, switch. Left arm, right leg. One more time each side. Keep lifting that navel and switch. Now I want you to hook your arms and legs up and swim. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, flutter. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Reach out. Hands down and push back into child's pose. Great job. Sit back. Stretch your back out. Especially that low back. So bring your headline, your hairline down onto the mat. So you're stretching like a clam. And now slowly come up. All right, so from here, let's do our wave. So actually, speaking of which, so you're gonna push up through your spine, rounding it. Now I want you to shift your weight forward, squeeze your glutes, and you're passing through a plank, extending your upper spine. Nod your chin, round your spine, stretch your arms away from you, come to child's pose. And round up, squeeze your glutes as you lengthen up, and nod your chin and push back. Just give me one more wave like that, and round up, long neck, and back and down. Come into all fours, flex your feet. We're gonna do a hover. So you're in neutral, which means we're working more transverse abdominals. So flex your feet. And now I want you to hover your knees up, hold, 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 and touch down. And again, if this bothers your wrists or anything, you can make a fist and just hover, 2, 3, and down. On the next hover, we're gonna add just one little thing, quick. And you're gonna hover. Now I want you to push your heels down, stretching your knees, and just stretch out those hamstrings a little bit. And slowly bend your knees, bring yourself back to the hover, and touch down. Take your weight off your hands for a moment. Actually, let's come up onto high knees just for a moment while we're here. Raise your arms up over your head. We're just gonna add a little thoracic stretch. Now squeeze your glutes. Do rotate towards me. Reach your free arm towards your heel. Put your hand on your heel and stretch back. Just stretch. Pressing your pelvis forward. Now how you get back up, you're gonna contract your abdominals and lift your arm back up to the ceiling. Rotate to the other side, sweep, and reach the hand onto your heel. You're gonna lean your heel of the hand on your heel and you're gonna stretch back, pressing your pelvis forward. So we're stretching your abs right now. Now how are you gonna get out of here? You're gonna contract those abdominals to pull yourself back up. All right, round over, come back onto your hands and knees. Squeeze your legs together, hips, knees, feet. So I want you to sweep your left leg out, squeezing your heels together. So you're like in a doggy at the fire hydrant, but your heels are glued together, and lower down. Sweep out 2, squeeze, and lower. Sweep open 3. On the 4th one, I want you to hold it. Stay there. Now you're gonna stretch your left leg. Just follow your thigh and stretch the left leg out, or that leg, whatever leg you have up. Now you're gonna tap down, lift up. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Tap, lift. Try 2 more. Feeling a burn going on there, I know. And lift, hold the leg up, bend the knee, squeeze the heel together again, and lower down. Other side. Sweep open for 4. Hold, and release. You want to like squeeze it up there till you feel it. 2, 3. Counting backwards. And 2. And one more time. Now you're going to hold this one. Now, wherever your thigh is, you're going to keep your thigh exactly where it is. You're going to stretch the leg out. Now you're going to tap down, lift up. Tap, up. So you want to end on the up. Up 3. Because that's where the work is. Working against gravity. 4. One more. That's it. 5. I think maybe I can't remember if we did 5 or 6. There we go. Bend the knees, squeeze the heels together, and come back down. All right. So let's come into our side series. So that prepped us. Lay down, pick a side. I'll tell you top and bottom leg. So your bottom leg can be bent or straight. I'm going to do it with the straight leg. Your legs are slightly jackknifed in front of you, and you're laying down on your side. The key is to press down your bottom leg. So you're on the pinky side of your foot. Do not let that ankle touch down. Press down the outer side of your thigh. Stabilize your pelvis. Hand in front. You're going to lift and lower your leg straight out to the 2. But as you do that, keep your waist long. 3. So you have a nice lift under your waist as well. 4. Lift and lower. 5. And 6. And 7. Now you're going to hold the leg up. Stop. Now you're going to do your light bulb. Turn out. Turn in. Out. I want you to feel those muscles around your hips. 3. And 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. One more. Hold it. 8. Point the foot. You're going to make little round circles. Round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down for a moment. Turn the leg to parallel. Flex and lift it up. Put your hand down in front of you for balance for the side kick forward. Sniffing breath. And inhale. And sweep it back. Squeeze. And 6. Inhale. And back. 2. And back. 3. And back. 4. And back. 5. One more. And back. 6. Pause on the back. I want everybody to lift up a little bit. Rotate your forearms so they're both on the mat in front of you. Your leg's still behind you. Bend your bottom knee. You're going to lower and lift your back leg. Up. And 2. Working that gluteus medius minimus. 3. And straight knee. 4. Lower lift. 5. You can bend it if you really need to. 6. But try. 7. Last one. 8. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Feel that burn. And now that's very nice. Now you're going to return to your side, stretching both legs out. Let's bend the top knee, push the knee away. Try to relax that muscle a little. Now bottom leg, inner thigh, here we go. Flex and lift. 1. Flex and lift. 2. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 2 more. 7. Hold the leg up, point the foot, pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, lower the leg, bring the other leg on top, lift up to like a side banana, hold it for a moment, hold, hold, hold. From there, sweep the legs forward and over to the other side. There we go. Press down that bottom leg, reach out long, put a pillow under your ear if you need to. So you're pressing down that bottom leg, top leg lift and lower. So press, lift and lower 2. Lift, lower 3. Lift, lower 4. Lift, lower 5. And 6. 2 more, nice and strong. Still pressing down that bottom leg. Now you're going to hold the leg up. We got our light bulb. Go, turn out, turn in, turn out, turn in. And 3 and 4. And 5, we're rotating from that hip. 6, 7, hold it out. 8, point the foot, small set round circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, reverse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the leg, pause. We're going to do the side kick forward. Hand in front braces you. Lift the leg and kick forward. Stabilize the bottom hip. And here we go. And back, and 6, 2, and back, 3, and back, 4, and back. 2 more. Hang on to that pelvis. 5, I feel mine, letting go. And last one, 6. Now you're going to keep the leg behind you. You're going to rotate up under your forearms. You can bend your bottom knee if you want to. And you're going to lower and lift your top leg. And 6. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Feel that fabulous work around that gluteus medius minimus. And now from there, you're going to bring the leg, returning to the side, rotate your body back, bend your top knee, lift your bottom leg, flex the foot, and lift up for 8, and 7. You can keep pressing away that top knee if you need to. And 6, because that muscle is fatigued. 5 and 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and point the foot, pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower down, bring the other leg on top. Press down both hands and banana. Hold, hold, hold. Straight as an arrow. Squeezing those legs together. Sweep the legs forward, all the way around. And now actually we'll do a little stretch around. So stretch your legs out, bend the top ankle over the top knee, then pull the bottom knee in, and now we can stretch that piriformis, which squeezes. Sometimes you get that zinger. Lift your chest up. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Stretch that leg out. Leg on top. Switch. Putting the other leg on top. Bend the knee. Bringing the knee above, the ankle above the knee. Drag your bottom foot in. Again, lift your heart. From here, slide that leg out, put both feet down. Okay, actually today, let's do, first we're just gonna do 1 tabletop lift to prep you. So hands are pointing to the side, or you can have your fingers pointing towards you. But you're gonna squeeze your glutes and lift your bottom up and gaze straight out over your knees. Just keep lifting that bottom. Press on your fingertips so that weight is all over your hand, not just on your wrists. And lower back down. Now stretch your legs out. Again, hands behind you. We're going to do control facing back. So here we go. Squeeze your legs together. You can slightly turn out if that feels better, but you're going to squeeze, press down, and lift your bottom up. And now you're going to lift your top leg and pulse, pulse. Lower down, squeeze, lift, pulse, pulse. Try to lift the leg, pulse, pulse. Woo, I'm getting cramps in my calves. I can't believe it. And pulse, pulse one more time. And pulse, pulse. Press the pelvis up and roll back down. Woo, I actually got cramps. They happen to everybody. All right, so we're going to come forward, do a little balance stretch here. Hands on top of your shins, scoop right behind those sit bones, and reach your right leg out. Hold it. Finding your balance. Reach your left leg out, hold it. Hold, hold, hold. And bend both knees. Let's try that again. Open your left leg out. Open your right leg out. Hold, hold, hold. Now while you're here, we're going to close the legs. And open. Keep your arms straight. Close your legs, keep your neck long. Close your legs. Open your legs. Close your legs. Hold your legs closed. Slowly slide down and put your upper arms down for a hip circle. So you're squeezing those legs together. Now, again, the pelvis moves the legs. Take your pelvis to the right, sweep down, around, reverse direction. Pelvis sweeps left. And again, these are really hard to do. You have to use your fats, meaning squeeze the glute line as you make your circle. So you can get bigger and bigger each time. One more, finish this last one. Woo, good job. Bend your knees, come on back up. Let's bring our hands inside for our seal. So we're gonna do slow motion seal. I want you to stop at your shoulders on the roll back. So you're gonna clap 3 times. Clap, clap, clap. Roll back onto your shoulders. Clap, clap, clap. Roll forward. Clap, clap, clap. Roll back. Clap, clap, clap. Roll forward. Let's just do 2 more. Clap, clap, clap. Pause up on your shoulders, bottom in the air. Roll forward, bottom down. Last one. Try to get your bottom up as you clap. And then bottom down. Now you're going to cross your ankles and you're going to come up to standing. Okay, let's move back. Let's do control facing front here. Raise your arms up to the ceiling. Sorry, my head disappeared from view. Round over. So now we'll come back into view. And now you're going to walk forward. Right, left, right. Come to your plank. Squeeze your glutes. Push the floor away. Now flick your right leg up. pulse, pulse, down, flick your left, pulse, pulse, down, flick your right, pulse, pulse, down, flick your left, pulse, pulse, down, flick your right, pulse, pulse, down, flick your left. Good, pause, walk back. 1, 2, 3, head down. Slowly roll your spine up. Okay, we're going to come into, one more time, roll down. And now we're going to come into a side, which you're going to walk forward, roll, walk out first to your plank. So space your feet a little bit apart. Now, everybody take your right hand, put it in the center, rotate to the sides of your feet, push up to the ceiling, reach with your ceiling with your left arm. Now push down your right hand into the floor, lift your spine into a side stretch. So you look like a rainbow. Return back to your side plank. You're on the edges of your feet. Rotate back to the floor. Now bring your left hand in the center, rotate to the sides, reach your arm to the ceiling. Lift and side stretch like a rainbow. Think of lifting your ribs up, lifting your pelvis up. Reach back to your side plank. Push the floor away, push it away. Return to the mat. Walk back again. 1, 2, 3. Bend your knees a little. Slowly, let's roll up to standing. I'm going to change the camera angle again. Hang on. Let's just end with a standing balance here. So we're all standing up nice and tall. We've worked every part of our body. So in our little Pilates V, I want you to stand on your left leg, bring your right leg forward. Bring your leg to the side, finding that balance on that supporting leg. Bring the leg behind you constantly. You're adjusting all the time. Things should not be solid and rigid. You have to have constant little perpetrations in your body that are adjusting, adjusting, adjusting. To the front. That's how you find balance, reacting. Lower the leg, switch to the other leg, find the balance. Bring the leg to the side, adjusting. Bring the leg behind you, adjusting. As you bring the leg back to the side again. Back to the front again. Bring the heels together again. Raise your arms over your head. Your hands form like an arrow shape, like an arrowhead. Lift your heels up. Your feet form like the feathers of an arrow. Just feel strong like an arrow, but we can adjust. Lower your heels down. And give yourself a pat on the back for a fabulous class. Yay! Very nice, everybody. Sorry, I'm just moving the camera around.